Alright, Rocky. For our next trick, let's pull a rabbit. There's nothing like having a little red wagon. Oh, this is the frontage. I'm gonna make a hole here. Just got shipment the other day. Got a 12-ounce bean bag. If it doesn't work, we'll use it in the sewing room. Now the trick is to get the bean bag up over that oak limb up there. See if we can get this focused on the dead tree. We got two dead trees. They're both dead pines. The woodpeckers have done the damage. Now, got to find some kind of contraption to put the beanbag rope in. And I got to peg it up to the upper limb. There's a limb on the live oak tree that's dead. That's stopping the small pine from coming down. So the brainy idea is to peg that thing up there and pull the yippee-ki-yay up there, have it come back down, and then hook up the grapple onto that limb. You know what I mean? Not this one, that small pine right there. If it hits that oak limb, then it's coming this way, and we don't want that. So the grapple been used, got a sprung hook. Anytime bend it back, we're going to pull it that way. Probably going to use a dually just to give it a nudge. I can break that branch out of there. And we'll fall that dead pine down into the hole that I've been making for the past couple of days. The Nova job, kid took off to New York at 1 o'clock this morning. So I basically got till June 7th to do 2 days worth of work over there, but I got more to do over here. This is Mark's homestead in Deerfield, New Hampshire. Now, I'm going to get a closer look The rhododendrons, they usually do good about this time of year, but for some reason they're taking a break, which is good. That's the Dooley's stall over there. This guy, and then within 17 feet is the power lines. Got a bucket truck coming. They're gonna come and strip this thing and drop it down right in there. So the greenage that we see is the live oak. That's a good one. Won't be touching that. Anything like that in front of the house, geez, I tell you, you know, you're gonna have to be able to play a guitar. Cut that sucker down, because them limbs have to come off if that's gonna be taken down. There ain't no climbing around here. If I knew I was gonna have to climb trees, I would have took better care of myself when I was younger. So there's a limb right there. That's dead. The lowest limb. I just need to peel the tip off with the grapple hook. Let's see if that happens. I don't know. Probably should do it around 6:30 in the morning. That's when the traffic is doing 50, 60 miles an hour out here in my rural road. So there it is. There's the infamous limb. If I could throw like a girl, I'd give it a diaper shot. But anybody want to know how dead ash trees are? All the ash trees have died. This is the oak. But these ash trees are just standing up freaking widowmakers. And they're all striking distance to Naomi's roses. Go on and hit the red cedar house. Got to get that t-shirt and that hat that says, "I will not conform." And I want to put a sticker probably someday just for myself for a minute. put it in the front door of this shanty and say, I will not conform. You know what I mean? So here, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Brandon? We're in transition time, my ass. So anyways, we're over here. Down by the Dearborn loader. 8 in with beady little eyes. Oh yeah, she's got beady little eyes. You're seeing them things at nighttime. They're so close to each other. You almost think it's a flying owl. Switch on. Yeah. 12-volt starting system. 1-wire alternator. I'll let that thing charge up just a little. I've been starting and stopping it. We're going to go down here. This is the wood shed. Freaking marrow. He's going to empty that pit someday. This wood shed was built 1950 or something. The roof's been changed a couple of times. We keep some shit in here. We used to use it heavily for firewood. This was the chicken coop. I used to choke the chickens in here. Yep, you gotta have them here if you're not gonna conform. So that's the red cedar, the red, black cherry. I'd take that down. Ants, ants, ants. So them guys, when they come with the bucket truck, this is the other one. I ain't gonna worry about syrup wood this year. The tree's so dead, the woodpeckers don't even come around. And then I got a couple out here that are as big as a rhinoceros or a grizzly, but not here, further down back. But so it's Memorial Day weekend coming up. Got this maple tree. It's growing up to be a veneer tree. Substantial canopy. We usually take the camper, but we're not pulling the camper because let's go Brandon. I had a customer, young kids in Franklin, New Hampshire. They they don't got the money. So once Alton's done, I get my new boots in. I'm gonna have to see about getting back on the line out there somewhere. Talk to you later.